Okay, looked up the cheat codes, and apparently there are things to unlock. So, like, just head back into... Wait, what? Why is it 99%? Okay, 100. 100. 90. I must be on the wrong save. Okay, select for menu. Load game. 100%. There we go. That's what I get for even having a 99%. Alright. So. Unlocking secret movies. Press square. Oh. Why is credits a secret movie? Can't skip it either. Alright. I can't skip it, but I can skip it in the video. Okay, there we go. Credits finally over. Alright. Head up to episode 1. Wait for it. Spoilers for the credits. Have to scroll all the way up every single time. Sheesh. Okay, so apparently there's one for episode 3, but not for 2, or 4, or 6.
Yo, check it out. It's me, Lala, chasing down PS2 Sly Cooper. Sly and his
Well, I already
crew
hate
out here
this.
bringing down the house with the biggest heist ever. Yo, slow it down. Hey, please, I dig rappers, not raccoons. You guys at home, keep it right here to see who's at number 1.
At least it wasn't long. 5. This should be commercial.
So, Bentley, what's the job?
Well, Clockwork's parts have been stolen, and we're the prime suspects on Inspector Fox's list.
She's really quite lovely when she's angry.
Sly, we've got to clear our name.
Oh, sorry.
And the Murinators got you covered.
This is our biggest job yet, so we really have to work together, but the whole job is blown if we don't have someone at the controls.
So, are you in? Rated E for everyone.
And 7.
Sly Cooper is cunning, cool. He's... Am I supposed to look in the camera at you?
Always the question.
Tell me about Sly Cooper.
Well, Sly Cooper is a thief, and he's a different type of thief. He's cool, he's tough, but he's got to be lovable at the same time. And he's also a really good-looking guy, and he has a sexy voice. Just, arf.
I'd say about a month into development, we came up with a one-sentence description that really has guided the development of the product. And the one sentence was, Sly and the gang work together to pull off a string of big heists.
When I say heist, I mean like classic Hollywood heist film kind of heist, where the last third of the film was all about this big, spectacular, elaborate crime involving many thieves working together to do something huge.
We knew we wanted to do something a little different than the first Sly. We wanted to broaden some of the gameplay elements, broaden the environments, have more characters in the game. You actually use all the different characters' skills in different ways and different combos, and it really makes for a really fun experience.
There's a backstabbing, there's a betrayal, there's a jailbreak.
But enough about the gameplay.
Thiefiness is different things to different people. For some people, it's being sneaky. For some people, it's being agile. We want Sly the Thief to really encompass all of these things.
It is really fun and really thiefy to be on the top of the roof, scaling across the level, running across wires, looking down at guards looking for you.
I think we all would love to be able to do the things Sly does, just to be able to jump from rooftop to rooftop, land like a cat on top of a wire and scamper down it. If I did that, I'd break an ankle.
At least.
Two things that we try to keep in mind when we start any drawing of Sly is, number one would be definitely the silhouette, creating a strong silhouette, which is especially important in animation. And number two is motion. He's always kind of forward moving, low to the ground, and try to get a lot of motion, and usually just start off with a couple of lines and let that be sort of his overall arcing motion. It'll be like his spine and his supporting leg, and off of that just sort of compose where his details are going to be.
I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Sly is the charismatic leader of the band of thieves. He's got that moxie, he's got that skill under pressure that makes him special.
Sly Cooper is deeply involved with two ladies, Inspector Carmelita Fox and Constable Neela. He's kind of flirty with both of them.
Why don't you and I go out on the town?
And their relationship is actually one of the major narrative threads for the whole game.
We're on for that date in Bollywood. Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox, as beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Let me at that security computer.
presto, all clear.
Bentley is the brain of the organization, the guy with the gadgets. He's just really fun.
People have said that I resemble the character I did the voice for, Bentley, and I guess I can see that. I mean, I am mostly human, but there's a little part of me that is a turtle.
I think it's mostly the glasses.
Needs someone who's gonna work the bombs, and clearly that's Bentley.
Now head back to the safe house with those pictures and let's get a plan together.
Bentley really looks like Bentley, and Murray kind of looks like Murray, and they act like it.
If people say that Bentley's the brains, Murray is definitely the brawn. He's all about freedom, you know? Just let it go. Yeah, baby. Let it all hang out.
Murray is like big and a brawler. It's kind of the muscle of the crew.
Murray can lift these guys up above his head and toss them into flames or into the water or off of buildings and things like that, and it's kind of all manner of slapsticky ways for them to be dispatched.
The Murray scores again!
Murray wants to do things the way Sly would do them, but it's sort of Murray's version of that, and it's a little bit oafier. He's really trying to make himself really small, too, because, of course, he's got a lot to hide.
This is a universe in pantslessness. Hence, no pants. No pants.
Yeah,
What
I
belt
don't wear
some
pants.
reason?
And I like to hang out with little furry animals.
That's what makes it so real. They're just being themselves.
This game, we really wanted it a lot more to be about doing something rather than just going somewhere. And as a result, one of the things we really focused on this game was to really work on the AI.
Sly is able to handle different classes of enemies in the game, and it tends to be that the ones that are dangerous to him walk the streets and are patrolling and guarding the areas.
The guards are just more intelligent and more sophisticated, which makes getting from point A to point B in the world both unique and interesting for every player who goes through it. No two players will have the same experience traveling through the Sly world.
When we get a level from the 3D modelers, we have a lot of communication between them during the process of when it's being built before it's handed off. And basically we have a great foundation to work with, because you need a good 3D foundation to put the maps on.
For us, the environments, we really wanted to make them beautiful and interesting, but never more important than Sly. Not just artistically, but also game-wise, they should be fun to play in. Very jungle gym. They should feel very stealthy. You should feel when you're playing in these worlds, I can't believe I'm getting to do this.
You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped.
Let's dance! Here, I am king. Oh, it's tough being this tough.
You learn too much about the Claw Gang.
Immortality is what I seek.
Dimitri is this lounge lizard who runs a seedy nightclub.
He's a master forger / counterfeiter.
Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out.
The coolest part about Dimitri is how he talks. English is his second language, and he learned all his English from watching hip-hop videos.
Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I mean to you?
Jean grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta, turned to selling illegal spices. He's come up in the world, and he's basically trying to buy his way into royalty. He's just a low-level street thug in rich robes.
All I see is a fat, pathetic weakling.
The Contessa is a creepy spider, an expert in hypnosis, and works for Interpol, the police agency.
She decides to open up this rehabilitation clinic for criminals. But wait, it's just a scam, because it's really up front so that she can hypnotize criminals into telling her where they've hidden their loot.
You're an ignorant child playing dress-up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan. Oh.
Jean Bisson was a prospector. He got buried in an avalanche for 100+ years, and he thawed out. And he's decided that he's gonna push back the wilderness.
He loves strip mining. He loves clear cutting of trees.
He's just a product of his time. He just happens to be living 100 years later. So his entire mission in life is to tame the West.
As my father said, the only good fish is an eaten fish.
Arpeggio is a small flightless bird, and because he can't fly, he's completely enthralled with all the flying machines of Da Vinci.
When they said I was playing the parrot, I was kind of like, oh, they'll love it when I come walking in. Hi, I'm the parrot. 6'4" and very large man plays a little tiny crazy parrot. A Arpeggio. Eternal life. That's what I crave. Eternal life.
Hello.
Welcome to Sucker Punch Productions.
Hello,
Are you recording? No, that's awful.
I think one of the real big strengths at Sucker Punch is it's a very creative team that tends to push themselves.
What's this for right here?
That is to make sure that Nate is working.
It's always been a collaborative effort all the way through the pipeline. And the pipeline is set up like that specifically so that everybody gets their chance to inject themselves into what they're doing.
Hey, how's it going?
We've been really lucky in that we've just gotten really great people on board to do the kinds of things that we need to do, making a really great game.
Well, we're crazy. Do you want any dialect or anything to make it appeal to the European gaming market? Raccoons, squirrels, turtles. Sly Cooper 2 is the finest game you'll ever play this year. Stop.
I like how they centered the Mountain Dew can. Okay, and then 8 was just the, whatchamacallit, credits. So, head back to episode 1. Alright, start. Down, down, up, down, right, left. Time rush. And then do. Dang it. Left, left, down, right, left, right. Great. Tom. And then right, left, R1, left. And there we go, mega jump. Ah, okay, so that's basically just the same thing as the alarm clock, but it probably doesn't count for the whatchamacallit mission that requires the alarm clock. Oh, dang it. That tree branch was not solid.
Hey, peanuts!
Wait, how much does that take? None. Great. This is the best power in the game. That also takes... Oh wait, no, this does take some. Okay. Dang. I was hoping it would not. So Time Rush does take gadget power, but High Jump does not. However, you apparently cannot high jump while in this area. Might be while you're in any of these areas that are basically puzzles. Hmm. Oh, how to deselect? Wait, no. Huh. It just stopped existing. Well, that's irritating. Right, left, R1 left. Great. Okay, Easter egg. Go to the disco area when you are inside. Okay, yeah, so just hitting these causes a random Dimitri line to play. Alright. Well, that was everything that was listed, I think. Oh, right, yeah. Skip to tutorial. Right, left, up, R1. And that... one sec. Where's the mega jump? Right, left, R1 left. Great. We'll let you just go through the entire game with every single upgrade. Theoretically. Or at least that's what I'm guessing. Wait. How do I activate anything in here? On the other hand, I might have just soft-locked myself. Oh wait, hold up. Because I'm in the tutorial, but I haven't reset the tutorial. So, reset current episode is left, R1, up, down, up, left. Nope, still soft locked. Alright, so I'm gonna just call it there.